Welcome to the Blob Eat Blob world. Blobs are very simple. I've given you your own. Go. Nom, nom, nom. That was close. There are other. Help your blob to eat those weaker than it while avoiding the big scary blobs. But blob-sized. Some blobs are strong. To make it easy for nom, nom, go eat the weaklings. Whoopsie, instead of I accidentally gave. Now, blobs. Help your blob eat blobs with greater numbers than your own. Not to worry. Here we have two numbers. Do you know which one is great? You probably do. The more digits the number has, the larger it is. Now you try it. Which of the two numbers is greater? That's right. But how do we compare numbers that have the same number of Well, in that case, we take a look at the first digit of the two. 4 versus 7. When comparing 4 to 7, 7 is clearly larger of the two. Thus, number 7853 is larger. Now you try it. Which of the two numbers is greater? That's right. Well, that was solved quickly. But it's not always that quick. Let's try comparing these two numbers. Like before, we compare 7 versus 7. They are equal. This means that we can't tell from this digit which of the two numbers is greater. In such a case, we need to compare other digits. We move one place to the right and compare the next two digits. 8 versus 8. Those two are also the same. On to the next digit. 8 versus 5. Finally, the two digits are not the same. 8 is the greater of the two, which means that the number 7886 is greater. In short, if you compare their digits one by one from the first number whose. Now you try it. Which of the two numbers is lesser? That's not right. Let's try comparing these. Like before, we compare the first digits, 7 versus 7. They are equal. This means that we can't tell from this digit which of the two numbers is greater. In such a case, we need to compare other digits. We move one place to the right and compare the next two digits. 8 versus 8. Those two are also the same. On to the next digit. 8 versus 5. Finally, the two digits are not the same. 8 is the greater of the two, which means that the number 7,886 is greater. In short, if you have two numbers, compare their digits one by one from the left. The first number whose digit, now you try it. Which of the two numbers is lesser? That's right. You are indeed the overlord of all Blob. Now you can eat numbers that are smaller than you and even those that are equal to you. Great job, my overlord. You can. Wait, what? What number? Remember when I taught you? What I taught you works. It all boils down to, you see, digits, and the value of the digits. Thus, since we use the base, the place values of digits are ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000s. The value of the ones digit is exactly the same as the digit itself. 5 means 5. That's because 5 times 1 is 5. The next is tens. The tens digit represents how many tens you have in a number. We have 3 tens, which means that this digit holds the value of 30. After tens, come hundreds, which tell us how many hundreds we have in a number. Next come thousands, which tell us how many thousands we have in a number. Then we have 10,000s, which tell how many 10,000s we have in a number. Finally, we have 100,000s, which tell us how many 100,000s we have. At this point, you might find what we are getting here is identical to those weird addition problems we saw earlier. Those are actually just numbers written in a way that shows what value each digit really represents. This way of writing numbers is called expanded notation or form. And now that we know place values of digits, we can write numbers in such a way too. To write the number in the expanded form, take the number apart, starting with the largest place value. That's the first digit on the left, in this case, the 100,000th place. 7 times 100,000 is 700,000. 6 times 10,000 is 60,000. 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. 8 times 100 is 800. 3 times 10 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5. And we are done. I too many words. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know how that got there, but something tells me it's not going away. So, you better learn how to read that or risk getting eaten. At this point, you must be wondering, what more can you throw at me? Congratulations, I ran out of things to throw at you. Go and eat your way to victory. Or at least that's what There isn't really a limit to how much a blob can eat. So, go eat until you get eaten? Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the game. If you have the time, we would really appreciate it if you could rate the game. Thank you.